Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube video on my first YouTube channel, RFT, where I'm going to be explaining to you guys how I made over $12,500 in high school, all on my own, and the tips and tricks I found out along the way so that way you guys can do it too. So from research I've done on the internet, on YouTube, friends from school, I haven't found anyone who's made as much money as I have on their business in high school, and I think it's because of the unique strategies that I apply to my business and the really impactful tips and tricks that I found out. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys so that way you guys can get right into your business and start making some serious money over the summer and throughout your whole high school career. I'll be explaining what I found to be the most profitable ways to make money and the ways that you want to avoid, because there are some pretty big time wasters that people fall into, like those surveys that people think, you can get paid like 20 bucks for every survey. Those things don't work, and I want to advise you on the things to avoid so that way you only focus your time and energy on the real things that will really start making you money. So I'll be making a video specifically on each way that I made money, so that way I have time to go in depth on all the details, the tricks, and the steps you want to apply to it, so that way you can really maximize your earnings. So on each video, I'm going to be mainly talking about what I did and all the tips and tricks that I used to make how much money I did, but I'll also include a few good ideas that I found out from the internet, from YouTube, even from some of my fellow friends who kind of did the same thing as me over their high school career. So I'll be making sure to add all of those into one video, so that way you guys can really get the best knowledge you can and start applying it to your business right away, so you can make even more money than what I personally did. So from research that I've done on the internet and on YouTube and talking to friends from my school and from other schools, I haven't found anybody who's made nearly as much money as I have. And I think that's because of my personal tips and tricks that I used throughout my business and my unique strategies that I applied that really made a significant impact on my profit. So I want to share that with you guys, so that way you can do the same thing in your neighborhood and really make a great amount of money over your high school career. And you might be thinking like, oh, he's just really rich, he lives in a nice neighborhood, it's really easy to make money like that. That's not true. I live in a pretty nice neighborhood, but nowhere near that mansion status or whatever. And I have friends who live in the same neighborhood who did the same sort of business thing as I did through their high school career, but struggle to make even half of what I did. And I think that's because of my unique strategy and all the tips and tricks I apply to my business that I found out. So I want to share that with you guys, so that way you guys can have the most profitable business in high school. So I actually started the summer after my sophomore year in high school, because my freshman summer I had sports going on and I didn't have the time to start my own business. So when I say that I made $12,500 in high school, I'm really only talking about 2.5 to 3 years. So if you guys apply all the knowledge, strategies, tips, and tricks that I'm going to be giving you at the beginning of your high school career, it might be easy for you guys to make over 15 grand. So like I said, I started the summer after my sophomore year in high school, but I spent the last, couple months of the school year doing research on the internet and on YouTube so I could figure out what would work. And now that I've gone through it all, and I'm almost done with high school, I want to share all the tips and tricks and strategies on what I found to be the most profitable. I want to share on the things to focus your time and energy on that you really want to really make successful, and the things that you kind of want to avoid. Like I said, those survey things, those are just a waste of time. So yeah, I've gone through it all and I want to share that information with you guys. All right, well, if you guys are ready to start making some serious money over your high school career, make sure to subscribe to my channel so that way you're notified when my next video comes out. All right, till next time, see you guys.